Welcome to Sponsored by Nobody. This week, sponsored by side quests. We do them sometimes. Get over it. Just kidding. We enjoy them. It's what we do when sometimes people have life come up and we have to do fun other things. So today we're going to be playing Honey Heist. It is June, yes, of 2021. And I said Honey Heist already. We're going to last little mini Honey Heist. I think we did a prison break. This one we're going to do pirates. You guys are going to attack a cruise ship. Because why not?
Not the Vista Cruiser.
I have not fed Appa yet. Thank you, Honeybee. Love you. And so we're going to do character creation, and then we're just going to jump straight into it as you guys attack this cruise ship, because that sounds like a thing we do.
I have my bear stats drawn up.
Nice. Yeah.
A slider.
So, Austin, you wanna start then? I guess. So, description. What is your bear?
I am a slick.
Oh, and then a bear type.
Polar.
Ooh.
Bear.
Oh, very good choice for a water-based episode. What is your role in this group?
I am the hacker.
Ooh. And what is your hat?
Oh yeah, come on. Got a bowler.
Nice. Okay. Polar bear with a bowler hat. You're the hacker. And
Polar
you're
bear with a bowler hair.
Nice. Jonathan, you want to roll your character?
Yes.
So
right.
D6.
Yep. All right. So I'm a rookie.
Yep.
I'm a black bear.
Ooh, you can climb things. Excellent.
Good for
I'm the muscle.
Ooh, yeah, you are.
And
after hitting the gym all day today, look at you go.
Ooh, Ian, careful. You're a married man, and so am I.
Have you seen that College Humor Look at This Guy's Abs episode?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where my mind went. It's like just Jonathan comes to like our online game somehow one day and is just like, you guys have tormented me too long, I'm gonna blow it up. And then we're just like, ooh, Jonathan, those abs though.
Guys, I'm not Carrot Top.
Speaking of fire, look at those reps.
Yeah.
Also, I have a top hat. Now, more about my abs.
Nice. They're gorgeous and we love them.
No, there's a top hat tattooed on each of your abs.
Dang. That's fancy.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Excellent.
It's not threat, it's a promise.
So you're a rookie black bear, you're the muscle, and you got a top hat. I love it. And Bev, who is your character?
I am the retired honey badger. Heck yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, yes. I am the thief.
Ooh.
And I am wearing a cowboy hat.
Yes. I love it. I can already tell this is the perfect trio. What could go wrong? So we'll start this scene as you guys are obviously in the Caribbean, because everybody knows that's one of the bears' favorite homelands. There's tons of bears in the Caribbean.
Polar bears especially.
Yeah. Polar bears swim everywhere in the Caribbean. Like, it honestly, if you go on a cruise in the Caribbean and you don't see a polar bear, they give you your money back. That's a guarantee.
That's the negative effects of global cooling.
As a Floridian, I'm going to say that this is 100% correct.
Exactly.
It's a common misconception. Manatees are actually in the north. Polar bears are in Florida.
Well, yeah, manatees are big and fat. That's why they're in the north, because it's cold there.
Penguins are in Africa.
Yeah.
I'm actually not joking about that one.
Guys, these are all facts. We don't need to worry about it. It's fine.
learned science.
I like biology.
Yeah, so you guys, as part of the bear population in the Caribbean, you're clearly on one of these large forested islands, like these large rainforesty islands that bears live on in the Caribbean. And you've started a little pirate group, the three of you. clearly somehow between your hacker, your thief, and your muscle, you guys have stolen a small vessel of sorts and tricked it out to be able to ram and board other vessels so you can pirate them. Today, you have decided that your eyes are on the Honey of the Sea, a cruise ship full of honey and other delicious goodies. So, yeah, that is your goal for the day. Go ahead.
Have we left port yet, or are we deep in the Caribbean?
I mean, your island that your little base island is in the Caribbean. I don't know. You can be at it if you want. You can be prepping. You can be already on the ocean, battling the waves in the Bermuda Square. Whatever you need.
When this cruise ship made a stop off for a leisure trip for the guests on board on our small, nice island with such gentle folks that would never harm you or do anything like that, I'm going to swim over with a zip line in my mouth and set it up on the boat.
Ooh, okay. Give me a swim roll. And you roll 2 dice because that's your specialty.
All right. I got a 3 and a 2.
So the 3 is a success, which means that was a bear action. So when you succeed at a bear action, you move a point from bear to criminal. Yeah, because when you fail, you move a point from criminal to bear, and when you succeed, you move a bear to criminal. Perfect. Yeah, so you have... Oh, Jonathan, I don't know if we mentioned. You start with 3 points in bear and 3 points in criminal, and you'll never get more than 6 points. And if you get 6 in either of them, as you move points from one to the other back and forth, if you hit 6, then things happen. If you hit 6 in criminal, you are lured into a life of crime and you betray the party. If you hit 6 in bear, then you flip out bear style, lose it, and probably get picked up by animal control.
Okay.
So that's
Kitty.
That's just how life works. Animal control comes out of nowhere, shoots a few tranquilizers into you, takes you away, and nobody blinks. Like
ICE, they have far too much funding than they need.
Yeah.
So it's better than the police. Got it.
Yes.
They actually help.
Oh, we just became all that.
Or someone's like, yeah, someone asked me if like someone broke into my house, who would I call if not the police? And I'm like, man, like, I like my dog. I don't want the cops to shoot him. Like, no, I'm not going to call the police.
Oh boy. Yeah. So you successfully set up a zip line to the cruise ship. What is your next move? Anybody?
I'm assuming, is it set up so that we can get onto the cruise ship?
Of course. You guys are waiting on the other side with all the gear.
I fly that zip line with the gear that we apparently have.
I mean, why not? You need gear.
I mean, at least I have a cowboy hat.
I look apprehensively at the line and like make sure it's taut, and then follow.
Nice. You guys all successfully zipline into the cruise ship. You're on one of the lower levels. This looks like kind of a maintenance area.
Is there anything that we can take? Like anything that we can loot?
Screwdrivers and wrenches.
I take a wrench. Is it a pipe wrench?
Sure.
Excellent.
Quick question, just because of the relevancy. How watertight would you say my hat is?
What type of hat is yours again? A bowler?
A bowler.
We're gonna just call it fully. It's a bowl. It's a bowl. Like you can eat cereal out of that bad boy. It's fine.
Cereal with milk.
Sweet. And honey.
Yeah.
Just because, it became relevant last
no,
time.
It's fair.
I carted a jar out with my top hat.
It's true. So you guys are on the cruise ship in the maintenance room. Bev has a pipe wrench.
I'm going to beat you up with a pipe wrench if you get in my way.
I mean, you do have carnage as a stat.
It's a pipe wrench.
I proceed to then check the computer on the wall to see where they're storing the honey for the ship's feed.
Sure.
With my hacker skill.
Yeah, roll away. 2 dice because it's your hacker skill, and you're going to be rolling against your criminal stat.
All right. So 5-3. So a 3 wins it.
5 wins it because you need to roll over.
Is it?
You need to roll over your stat. Yeah.
No. If you're equal to or under your relevant stat, you succeed.
Is it?
If it's equal to or under the relevant stat.
You're right. I should read things. Anyways, fine. You rolled 3 will do it. So you move another stat from bear into criminal.
No, other way around.
No, when a plan goes off without a hitch, move 1 point from bear to criminal.
Now who's reading?
Now, yeah. Look at me. I
thought it was because it was a bear action skill or a criminal skill.
No, it's you always move bear to criminal if it succeeds, and always criminal to bear if it fails, regardless of whether it's a criminal or bear move. So now you should be sitting at 5 criminal, I think.
Yeah, I'm 1-5 right now.
Yeah. So you need to, in order to move a point into criminal, you need to eat honey. Yeah, you need to eat honey. So you need to get yourself some honey. Anyways, you succeed at hacking, and in the computer, you see a beautiful floor plan of the ship. You are currently on the maintenance area that has a large opening to the under the water, like a whatever. There's a hole in the bottom of the boat. It's fine.
Why?
That's how boats work.
Is it?
That's like
because every time I've seen that in a cartoon, that's how the boat not works.
No. It's a cruise ship. It's so that they can have their glass bottom submarine.
In the
high pressure chamber.
Yeah. The submarine has to go down through the maintenance deck. There's just a hole in the boat. How else is Jaws supposed to get in? Like there's holes in the boat are necessary, Bev. It's how boats are built. Okay.
Jaws is a completely irrelevant reference joke to make in this situation. If you want to make a reference joke, go with the Poseidon Adventure.
Plus, how do you think boats are light enough to float if you don't put some holes in them?
That's not how any of those words sentence.
Exactly. We do physics here on Sponsored by Nobody.
Oh, no. And I'm bad at physics.
We deny reality. Instead, replace it with our own.
Ooh, I do like that. That's metaphysics, and that is my game.
So there's the maintenance floor with the hole into the ocean. Then as you go up, you have some sleeping quarters for crew and all that. Then as you go up, you have storage and lockers and kind of safe area.
And probably the entertainers, let's be real.
And the vat of honey.
Yep. There is a vat of honey there. But as you go up, there's the floors for the passengers. Then there's, of course, the large indoor swimming pool that spans, 4 stories deep and a quarter of the cruise ship, because you need large indoor swimming pools in cruise ships.
4 stories deep?
Yeah. How else are you going to scuba dive on the cruise ship, Bev?
Outside the boat?
That's ridiculous.
Whoa.
People don't leave the boat.
What?
Haven't you been watching?
Why is it docked right now?
It's just so they can have a different scenery.
It's like no.
Our world lore.
It's like when Ian went on vacation. Each of the little villas had a little diving pool and a glass bottom, so you could see all the ocean creatures living in the shallows. There's a reason they come to our island. It's because of the reef surrounding it with its veritable cornucopia of life and food.
Exactly. But anyways, so there's the large 4-story, a quarter of the cruise ship pool in the middle.
Okay.
And then, of course, on the top of the cruise ship, like all cruise ships have, there is the large smokestack, like billows thing. And at the very top of that is the safe room where they keep the large amount of honey.
As opposed to the large vat.
Yeah, but that's their working vat, That's just a little bit. There's at least 10 times. There's at least 10 times the honey that's in the vat in the safe. Yeah. Because that's where you keep safes, is at the highest point.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah. So you now have, Austin, the floor plans to the ship.
Where's the elevator?
There are no elevators on this cruise ship.
Because all stairs?
It's all stairs and fireman's poles.
So chutes and ladders. Excellent. All right, I guess I start going upstairs because this is going to take a while. Have you seen a cruise ship? We've already established there's at least 4 stories that are just swimming pools. That's going to take a while on the stairs. Actually, you know what? Whose muscle? Carry me. I'm retired.
It's you. You're the carnage.
No, but someone else was the muscle. Who was the muscle?
Yeah, the black bear.
I don't know if that's why you guys hired me on.
It is now, youngin'. I'm the grizzled retired one, and I just crawl up there despite any protests and snuggle onto those shoulders.
They're very nice shoulders.
Onward. Yeehaw, cowboy.
We go.
I want to make a quick stop by the maintenance vat of honey first.
Yeah.
Yes. You guys make it to the maintenance vat of honey. There's a door before you enter the room. What do you do?
Check the handle.
It turns.
Push the handle.
Okay, you open the door, and there are workers in the room, preparing food and such. And working. They scream, seeing bears. The bears are here! The bears are here! Pirate bears! Pirate bears! Sound the alarm!
Whoa, why do they automatically assume we're pirate bears? That's just offensive for guests. We just wandered down here. We're very sorry.
We came here to tell you we saw some pirates over there.
Can you help us?
Someone want to roll a criminal deception check?
Sure. That's a 2. I get that.
There you go. Okay, what do you tell these people?
First of all, sorry, does one go from bear to criminal now?
Yes.
Transfer
1
point, yeah.
From bear to criminal, correct.
Okay. I say to them, oh my gosh, there were some pirates down the hall and to the left. And as guests, if we don't get help with the impending pirate peril, we will definitely give you bad reviews on those little cards that they give us at the end of the trip. And I know how that goes for cruise line workers. We'll name all of you. Start taking down names.
No, guest Karen, you must not do that to these nice workers who are here to protect us. Please help us.
I spoke out of fear and also entitlement.
They feed us to the sharks when we get bad reviews. A bunch of them start running down the hallway and to the left.
All of them?
Sure.
Yay!
All of them. Yeah, we'll go with all of them. That's fine.
All right. Are there jars or bottles or satchels?
No, it's a vat of honey.
Anything that we can carry this honey with.
There's ladles.
I proceed to store a large amount of honey for safety inside of my stomach.
Excellent.
I
Move
also do that.
move 1 point from criminal into bear.
Excellent.
This is instinct. Obviously, they'll never get it from inside me, and I'm huge.
You start hearing shouts as they have turned left and do not see any pirates. They are quickly catching on that they have been deceived by the all-powerful Karen Bear.
Baron, thank you.
The Baron.
I
By
am
the
a
all-powerful
Baron.
Baron. Excellent.
Must
I outrun
create a
you.
distraction. Break the vat.
Ooh,
break
yes,
the vat of
I
honey?
whack the vat
I
with the
can't.
pipe wrench.
Excellent. Roll
Carnage.
carnage. Yeah, roll carnage.
Yay! That is a 1.
Excellent. You smash a huge crack in this vat, and honey starts molten honey just starts pouring out of it.
Okay, sorry, that's a point towards criminal or bear?
Yeah,
That was
from
a
bear
bear
into
action.
criminal.
Okay,
Yeah.
but can I just drink some honey as it goes out, thus negating that?
Yes, if you
Excellent.
choose. Yeah, and now you guys they're coming back quickly and shouting. They're going to be on you in any second.
Now there's honey all over the floor, and they
Yes,
can't get to us.
yes. But there's also honey all over the floor, and you need to get out of here because it's spilling all over the floor.
Does it look like there are any ducts?
Yes, there's of course air ducts. There's large. Everybody knows air ducts are large enough to fit bears.
Excellent.
That's common.
I'm still on top of the shoulders of I don't think we have names, but I take my pipe wrench and I point it. It's covered in honey. Point it aloft and say, "To the ducks!"
I mean,
Yeah, just according to plan. And I start to just climb up into the ducks with them on my back because the ducks are large enough for 2 bears on top of each other.
You can pull me up.
So I'm
That's
not
very
that
tall.
big.
roll climb because that's your specialty here. As you climb up these ducks, so you roll 2 dice and pick the lower.
Oh, well, I rolled a 1 on my 1 die,
Perfect.
so there you go.
Okay, there you go. So move a stat from bear to criminal as you successfully pick up both of the other 2 in the party, and you climb up this air vent. Because I mean, if air vents can hold, what's his name, then of course they can hold bears.
Yeah.
Plain.
Yeah, John McClane. That's it.
And I clang
He's a bear of a man.
He
the entrance
really
of it
is.
shut just as they come in, so it looks like we just disappeared.
Excellent.
Ignore the big hairy honey streak up to the top.
They're used to bears on board. It's fine.
Excellent. You guys are in the vents. What's your next goal?
Shimmy.
Well, as this was all part of our plan,
Of
Mhm.
course.
I-
Are you doing a flashback? Probably not, because you'd have to move a point from bear to criminal, and you're already high on criminal.
that criminal life is hard to pass up.
Please don't pretend. Not now.
But I already have the schematics for the ducts in my mind.
That's true. Yeah, you do.
I just didn't think we'd get in here so fast. So leading the way, because I'm just small enough to fit in between all these things as a large polar bear. Just the largest bear on the planet.
Yeah. You're what? 20 feet tall and the size of a car?
No,
Full
but-
metric ton.
I do not want to meet a 20-foot tall bear. That's a hard pass.
Oh my gosh. I'm
I'll
on the
start-
3rd floor and he's right there. Hello.
Leading these guys to the premium honey up top.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. What is it? Yeah, they stand at 2.4 to 3 meters tall.
It's about 9 feet, give or take.
Yeah, that's 9 feet. Okay, not 20 feet, but 9 feet. If you put your hands up, you're 15 feet probably.
If there was a 20-foot predator on this planet, that 20-foot tall, snakes don't count.
I was gonna say also sharks and killer whales.
Show me the last time someone told me about dying to a killer whale.
I feel like there was one a little while ago, wasn't there?
Accident.
Fair enough.
Orca press is too strong.
Wow. Anyways, yes, you start climbing up through the vents and winding your way through. Of course, like all good vents, they don't actually connect properly to anything important. So you need to hop between vents in order to get there. This means you will have a choice of going through the pool or going through the buffet area.
I do like the idea of a buffet.
I'm going to double that vote for the buffet. That seems like the professional thing to do.
And to make ourselves safer, I quickly lead us by Lost and Found to give us some disguises.
Excellent. I love it.
Because seeing we're on a passenger deck, there's Lost and Founds almost every deck.
Oh, of course. Everyone knows there's a Lost and Found at the end of every aisle.
I mean, we show up, there's just straight up a toddler. I mean...
Alcohol, adults, giant poles that go down 4 stories. What's the risk?
Exactly. Cruise ships are the epitome of safety.
Look at all the ones that got to keep running during the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like someone just lost to a cat.
My cat is getting my attention, and he knows to poke the tip of my toe.
Gotta start doing more toe workouts. Buff that toe up.
Yeah, you slacker.
Anyways, so you guys are all getting into disguises. I assume the spiffiest of suits.
I mean, I'm in an evening gown, thank you.
Fair enough.
For the buffet. You know, the place that we all dress up for and not are still wearing our pajamas, even though it's only day 2 of the cruise.
Everybody knows the buffet is like a very high class social thing. The sit down dining room is where toddlers go to scream.
Yeah.
The buffet is fancy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna find what I think is a like really nice suit, but it's actually somebody's Seto Kaiba cosplay that got left on the cruise ship some time ago.
Wait, are we talking like original classic, the spiky white cloak? Like, what are we?
Use your imagination.
White trench coat with the vest with no sleeves, buckles on every 6 inches, and he's got to mention blue eyes and my money.
Okay, the white one. Got it.
Battle City. Yeah, Battle City.
Blue eyes, white trench coat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Excellent. I'm loving it.
I'm going to take the leftovers magician's outfit from the performer that got thrown off the boat for excessive drinking on the last trip.
My mind
that makes sense.
You meant the dark magician.
I was picturing Dark Magician Girl and just like, yeah,
well, that's her outfit.
I'm always thinking Dark Magician Girl. Who isn't? I want names.
I will find them.
How dare you not assume Dark Magician Girl?
So like white gloves, a cape, the bowler. My bowler still matches. The one they had with it was trash.
Of course.
Who wears a poppadom on a fucking cruise?
People get thrown overboard, apparently.
Yeah, that's.
I'm wearing like just full blown opera night at the opera. Like think like Pretty Woman. You know, like with the red dress, you know,
flowing train,
trying to get my fur to do that hair thing she does, you know, and just like I've got like a full fur mink boa thing, you know, I got a monocle, still wearing the cowboy hat. It works. I'm working it.
Excellent.
You're a lady,
but I am
it's not a monocle.
Manager, so like it's
one of those little telescope eye things,
right?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, you guys stroll into the buffet area.
On my 2 legs.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm waddling because the dress is way longer than my legs are.
I am a human.
Yes.
Yeah.
Him, human, him.
The maitre d', asks, would you like a seat on the balcony or inside?
quickly going over my mind plans, I realize that there's
My mind plans.
a classy ivy trellis on the outside of that attaches to the balcony that may or may not lead up to the captain's quarters.
Definitely.
Balcony.
Of course, sir. You look wonderful, wonderful. Right this way as they bring you into the buffet area and
I like how
over
we didn't
to
even
a
have to
table.
roll deception on this. We just got accepted into
No. Look at
Customer service people have been beaten into submission. They don't care.
Oh my gosh, if customer service is terrible, then cruise customer service is just like the 8th circle of hell.
Now I do kind of want to run a game of Honey Heist where everybody tries to get in and steal the honey, and none of the customer service people even try to stop them. They're just like, "Oh no, should we call security? Why?"
What are they
That's not on my job description.
They're stealing soap. What are they going to do with that?
I don't know. I'm on break or something. Give me a.
How much are you getting paid? Ketchup packets.
Yeah.
Oh boy. But for realsies, tip your waiters.
Yeah. Support the arts, tip your waiters.
They're going to steal the honey. Yeah, but they also didn't tell me how many jobs I have.
So you guys make it to a table on the balcony, and there's other tables around you with people. They're all dressed very elegantly and like think over the top.
Hang on. Someone's tapping.
And it's gone.
Like on their phone.
Was that Austin?
No.
I see the little tapping lines on your mic.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's just my headset clicking.
Why does your headset click?
That's just my neck. It does that sometimes. I'm a skeleton.
That's just me pretending that I'm going through a tunnel. Click, 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 click.
That's just me doing that dance from Disney, the skeleton dance. I'm just a skeleton covered in meat.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Sorry.
That last bit was actually true. I am just a skeleton covered in meat.
Mm-hmm.
We're all just skeletons covered in meat.
Too spooky.
Bears. I asked to see a wine menu.
Yeah, they bring over a wine menu as you're sitting there.
Okay, so I turn to the other guys and I say, now here's really the question, because booze is how they get you on these things. Do we want to go for one of those packages where we get a bunch of bottles to go over the course of the cruise, or do we just want to order by the glass?
Oh, you always go with the packages.
Should we spring
you're a sucker
for the gold, or are we good with just silver?
Well, if we're not paying for it, better go all the way.
Excellent. We'll get the gold package in the wine.
I thought they used paper, but
excellent choice, madame. And the waiter goes off, comes back a minute later with a bottle of wine, and it's literally a solid gold bottle of wine.
That makes it taste better.
I asked this fellow, who seems to be straining with all of his might to hold this bottle of gold, might I inquire when the captain will be making an appearance in the dining room? I would much like to have a chat with him.
The dining room? Why would the captain come to the dining room? That'd be ridiculous. He comes to the buffet. The dining room is where toddlers go. But yeah.
Ship's eyes. Of course, dumb.
I misspoke. I'm sorry. I was hanging around with the drabble in the hallway.
Oh, silly.
I take a straw and I poke it through the bottle, which is just gold wrapped around
still
wine.
Corked.
Yeah, no, it's gold leaf. It's thin gold leaf.
Solid. Yeah, it's solid gold, but it's really thin. So you just pop it like a juice box,
like a Capri Sun.
Yeah. There's and then he puts it in the center of the table, leans in and drinks some, and there's another straw for there's one straw for each of us.
Yeah.
I do the squishy in the mouth thing.
Yeah. This is how you drink wine in Florida.
Yeah.
So when and that when we all was morphed into that one giant silver monster and start eating all the children.
Yeah, you guys are Capri Sunning this bottle of wine.
When's the captain going to be down? And or, in a sly way, where is the captain?
The captain will be down in momentarily. He always likes to come out for the big dessert finale when they put out the dessert plates on the buffet.
Excellent.
The dessert. Pause, clap happily.
Tonight's
Is it a fish brulee?
Yes.
Not balaclava?
Bear clava?
Bear claws.
It's made.
It's just bear claws.
It's just bear claws.
Our eyes widen.
I remember when my friend offered me tiramisu.
Never deny.
She said tiramisu instead of baklava.
Wait,
What?
she offered you?
So like she just had like something on her fork, and she's like, "Do you want tiramisu?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And it wasn't tiramisu.
Oh, it was baklava, but she offered you.
Yeah.
That's dangerous because baklava has nuts in it, and if you're allergic to nuts, that's oh boy.
Yeah, I mean,
That's so much honey.
Now I want tiramisu.
Yeah.
They're both so good. I'm hungry again. Hey, sweetie, I'm hungry again.
Make dinner again.
No.
Yeah. So.
This time Italian.
She's sleeping really good. She's
That's
fine.
good. That's good.
Oh, weird. The clouds are making a W.
The tonight's dessert is bear claws.
I mean, delicious. We should definitely eat those mongrel hands. What?
The waiter just
Monsters would serve that only at the end.
Nah.
The waiter just kind of nods and
Go fetch
leaves.
your shrimp.
Of course. Wait, no, I don't fetch the shrimp. You fetch the shrimp. It's a buffet.
Go fetch a scoop for the shrimp.
Another wine package, please.
Of course, because the waiter wanders off to go get another wine package.
And some massage vouchers.
So how many people are staring at us on this balcony?
Honestly, not that many. Most people are pretty drunk, and
Excellent.
they're
Nothing
also
like
in
heavy
like
drinking and
crazy
being on an object that doesn't have a stable floor.
Yeah.
The next table over is exactly just they're just having our conversation, but with another person who looks equally ready to be anywhere else.
Yeah. One person is literally dangling off the edge of the balcony in one of those like rescue buoys, but using it as a rope swing. Like it's this is commonplace.
The staff have seen them doing it, but they're just like, I don't get paid enough to stop this.
It's
Whatever.
the ironic thing. Come work at cruises. No matter where they take you in the world, you want to be somewhere else.
So while this person is ever so casually swinging off the edge of the balcony, not giving a care because they feel so secure and safe without any harnesses, just in this little ring.
Not care for a bear.
I proceed to laze his eyes with all of the silverware, all the light into his eyes to make him fall off.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought you said I laser his eyes with silver, and I'm like, what superpower do you have that I don't know about?
Knife throwing skills.
My cast mark starts to glow.
It's time to stick a fork in it.
Surprise, we're all lunars.
Oh boy.
I'm going to make him fall off the balcony and then yell out, "Oh no, that man's fallen off the other side of the balcony. Someone should go check and make sure he's okay."
I'm on it.
One of the waiters looks at his like watch and he goes, "Oh, I just went on break," and he like waves down another waiter and he goes, "There's a problem over there."
But all the people are now distracted at the other end now, correct?
Yes, everybody is now distracted. One lady goes, "Oh my, how scandalous! Falling off a cruise ship this early in the journey." Oh.
Okay, everybody. And somebody's like ringing a bell and have a whiteboard behind them, and they wrote Coast Guard and Ocean and draw a line between them, and they're like, "We're taking bets."
Yeah. There's a big betting pool started. People are betting shrimp, and
while they're all distracted, I kind of gesture and like point towards the trellis That goes up.
I'm on it. All right, hop on. Let's go.
I hop on and we go.
Yes.
Excellent.
Pipe wrench aloft. I'm still holding it. I've been holding it in this evening gown the whole time.
This is perfect.
Excellent.
The cat and the room should be empty.
Yes, the captain has shown up down here for the dessert,
And the
which
bedding.
is bear
And the
claws,
show.
and the bedding and the show. Like, I mean, it's a whole extravaganza. People are like,
He's just throwing
excited.
shrimp at him, going, "Ha ha! Swim after these."
yeah. I just see the captain. You know how like people like make it rain money? The captain's just making it rain jumbo shrimp.
On a slowly bleeding man 3 stories beneath the balcony.
Yep.
Hope you like shrimp and marinara. It's kind of dark.
You know, shrimp don't have that happen to them when they fall. Tosses some more off the edge.
Just fanning himself with some jumbo shrimp like it's like a fan of money. Just ho.
Does anybody else want to do a seafood boil after this?
Yes.
All this food is making me hungry.
You guys get into the captain's quarters. It's a luxurious penthouse suite on the almost upper top of the cruise ship. The only thing higher being the vault itself. The captain's quarters, like all captain's quarters, has a water slide and a bouncy castle inside of it.
Does the water slide go to the bouncy castle?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes, of course. And then a single bed, like a single bed, not a single bed, but a single bed, not a like king size or queen. It's a single
He
bed.
mostly just sleeps on the bouncy castle. Let's be real.
Like, yeah, and yeah, that's it. It just has 3 things in this room. There's a water slide, a bouncy castle, and a single bed.
All right, I play on the water slide and the bouncy castle for a solid 10 minutes.
Excellent.
Whee!
Things like the commotion is slowing down downstairs after all this excitement of playing 10 minutes on the.
So while they're playing for 10 minutes, I'm moving ahead with the mission.
Fair enough.
I'm like popping things as I bounce because I
like
have honey badger claws and a pipe wrench.
Yeah, I'm not
Basically
moving ahead of the
Ratchet.
mission in spite. I'm moving ahead of the mission so that they can have fun on the bouncy house.
Yeah, no, I that, of course. They're destroying the quarters so that it takes them longer, so that when they catch up with you, you're ready. Excellent.
Yes.
Perfect. So you are now at the vault, and it is, of course, one of those large round vault doors with the big turny wheel things and everything.
I try to open the vault.
Roll thief, I guess, would be like roll
Hey
a
guys, maybe I should use my thief skills for this stuff. Just saying.
fair enough.
I stop
Allegedly.
bouncing and I go to take over for him because he looks hopeless.
He needs a turn to bounce.
I'll make sure to disable the alarms.
Let me roll bear because I was actually imagining just trying to pull on the safe to see if I can force it open.
Just yank on it. Yeah, you can roll thief against your criminal stat
Me?
if you want, Bev. Yeah,
That's a 2. I got that. Yay.
excellent. Put a stat from bear into criminal,
Yeah.
and you successfully, using your stethoscope and stelloscope, and I don't know any other words that end in scope.
Ursoscope.
Ursoscope. There you go. I don't know what that is. Melonscope.
Smelloscope.
Smelloscope. Yeah, your smelloscope. All the scopes. You just have all the scopes.
So many.
Using all of them, you open the vault successfully as the doors creak open and the big round door swings, and there's just wall-to-wall jars of honey, like as for the full length of the cruise ship. Yeah.
We're gonna need a bigger cruise ship.
We're gonna need a bigger stomach.
Did we have a plan for how to get all this honey out of here?
flashback.
Yeah, you guys can do a flashback if you want. Move a point from bear to criminal and do a flashback.
We arranged to but I'm gonna do a flashback to like while Bev's bear was in the bounce house. One of us walked over to the phone and called up for room service, saying just leave it by the door, or leave the cart by the door.
Ooh.
So now there's a cart right by the door that we can use to store honey.
Did you take time to figure out what our room service orders would be? Because that would take, 10 minutes of bouncing. In
Excellent.
The end,
we do have 10 minutes for it. So yeah, like definitely need like 3 more gold packages of wine.
Gold Capri Sun packages of wine.
It's just wine in a box, but the box is gold and the plastic is not.
No, it's just a jumbo Capri Sun package shape, and it's just all solid gold. Yeah.
Yes.
Really,
Fish sandwiches.
I feel like we should patent this because I feel like this is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
What's your
I'm down.
pitch on Shark Tank? It's literally just a solid gold Capri Sun tank or thing package filled with wine. What are your thoughts?
It would sell.
It would sell. The sheer audacity alone, it would sell.
Bezos would buy it.
So how are we getting this out of here?
The cart.
So you guys got a room service cart.
Excellent.
Yeah. So we can stack up a bunch of honey on the room service cart.
I ditch my cape and my gloves to make it look like I'm just one of the normal waiters.
Nice. Put the cape over the honey so it looks like it's like a covered cart.
Yeah, and then the honey bear and the black bear, or the honey badger and the black bear could fit inside the cart as I walk it along.
With all the honey.
Yes.
With all the honey.
And we can not have to compromise on...
Well, I was thinking that I walk ahead, and then if we run into staff, I can start asking them annoying questions.
Ooh, yeah. Clear the way ahead of us.
I second that.
Okay.
Yes.
So we got the black bear walking ahead, wearing the Kaiba outfit. And then we have Honey Badger in... Are you still wearing a full nightgown? Or did you take off?
Gown, yes.
Okay, yes. Honey Badger in a full evening gown inside of the cart with the honey.
And a pipe wrench.
And a pipe wrench, of course.
Yeah.
Ready to smash some toes.
Yes.
And then we have
tighten them.
We have the polar bear in a waiter's outfit, carrying the cart with a cloak over top of it.
Pushing the cart.
Yes, sorry, pushing the cart with the cape over top. Excellent. Yeah, you guys start going down the hallway, and the captain is coming back towards his room. He sees you. What's going on over here?
I've been on a lot of cruises in my time, and I have to say that you're a third-rate captain standing on a fourth-rate deck.
The captain just goes, whoa, and he takes out a glove and he slaps you in the face and he goes, that is dueling words, good sir.
I raise a claw and slap him back.
Roll
I think
bear.
it's roll for that.
Yeah, just roll bear.
I got a 2.
Do you want to decapitate him?
I don't want to decapitate him.
Okay.
It's just he slaps, and then I basically slap back, but with like a bare hand. So
and, yeah,
it's not murdering him.
Fair enough. I didn't know what you wanted to do.
He's incapacitated.
He flops down like what are those like comedy fight movies or whatever where they get hit once and they just go, like fold over in half?
Yeah, like a glass jaw.
Yeah. He just drops, like he clearly wasn't expecting that. And as he hits the floor, he gets up for a second. He goes, "Oh my!" and then like passes out.
I stuff him inside the cart.
Okay. Bev, there is a captain beside you.
I pat his head gently and tell him it's going to be okay.
And
Excellent.
double time.
Yeah. You guys make your way down through the hallways and such.
I lead us the way I know that will be avoid of most workers.
Yeah, of course. An alarm starts going off, and it's yelling, "The captain has been kidnapped again! Alert! Alert! The captain has been kidnapped again. This is not a drill. I repeat, the captain has been kidnapped again.
Are we passing it? Is there anybody there around us?
Yes, there's people are starting to milling about, and it's like, alert, alert, the captain is missing again. Please exit your staterooms and search for the captain. This is captains go missing on cruise ships all the time, okay? They end up in some drunk person's room or whatever. Like, it's just a thing that captains do. They go missing, and everyone on the ship needs to do hide and seek until they find them. And
yeah, it's a game.
Yeah. Sometimes it's, an emergency, and sometimes it's a fun game where the winner who finds them gets a silver Capri Sun for free.
Sometimes it's a sexy game.
Well, that's the loser tier. You guys got the gold tier. Remember, there was a silver tier Capri Sun package?
There we go.
So when all these people start like filtering out into the hallway and like jamming it up and stuff, I quickly switch off the lights, drag out the captain, throw him across the crowd in the darkness, and then turn the lights back on and let the crowd discover him in their throng as we keep going.
As you're running down the hallway
with all the death subtlety.
We're not running. I am doing a brisk walk associated with a worker who is busy and under pressure.
Of course,
I'm running. Somebody tell me not to run.
Please don't run.
Don't run.
Screw the rules. We have honey.
As you guys pass,
I'm broken.
As you guys pass the captain that you have thrown on the floor, the crowd notices the captain and goes, "There's the captain. I want him." As the rabble of regular folks start to dive for the captain to get that silver Capri Sun, and a few of the upper class members have come down
under the
and they're fanning themselves with shrimp, going, "Oh my." Yeah.
As we run to the side, we see a cleverly disguised fishing boat has pulled up alongside.
Yeah.
And flashing back.
Move a point from bear to criminal.
Yep. We paid off a batch of the local fishermen, and they'll get a portion of what we paid, but they have a net sitting off the side to catch anything we just toss off, so it sits disguised under the water, and they can just pull it up when they get away out of sight.
Ooh. Good
so
idea.
I literally just push it over.
Wait, I'm in it.
I just push it over.
Excellent.
And from behind us, you see her, "Not my deck!" And there's just the deck is covered in scratches and claw marks from us panicking as we run forward.
I assume you yeet yourself off into the net as well.
I pull my black bear friend into a big old hug, say, "Hold tight," and jump off with him.
I trust you.
Harry Potter and Voldemort. Let's do this together, Tom. Then you mesh into one. It's a weird moment.
We can't have a life as long as we both live.
What?
I planned this. Yeet.
J.K. Rowling is just angry because her boyfriend played video games with his other friend, so she said that they could not have lives as long as they were both alive. It has layers. It's
like an onion.
I'm pretty sure it's in a Twitter post.
I
Maybe it was a
bobble
meme.
out of the water. I'm like, honestly, at this point, as far as I'm concerned, only the books are canon. Really, I'm just. The point is, I'm a Slytherin.
I mean, that's how I feel about Star Wars. Only the books are canon.
So
I slap him across the face with my friend.
A wet paw.
No.
As we put away on a fishing vessel.
You'll eat
Excellent.
your sequels and like it.
As I drag our sopping wet selves as we flop onto the deck like the messiest of mops.
Excellent. Yeah, you guys get away on your you guys get away on your fishing vessel, as the cruise ship behind you is yelling and cheering. Just honestly, everybody's still having a great time. Nobody
Yeah, we
We
cares.
found the captain.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, somebody stole the honey, and the whole crew are gonna be like, we don't want to be here.
And then they all jump off.
Yeah.
A few of them get in our net. We make friends.
Yeah.
The captain will be like, well, we lost the fancy honey, but at least we have the backup from the maintenance rooms.
Exactly.
All the engineers.
No, it's all got hair in it.
So on the floor.
It's like somebody opened up every package, took one pawful, and then put it back on the shelf
Except
without
they
the lid
broke
on.
the shelf.
Excellent. And in that beautiful moment, as you guys make it away
Into the
in
sunset.
pure paradise,
Golden sunset.
I was Ian.
I was Austin.
I'm still Bev the bear.
I'm Jonathan.
And we were sponsored by nobody. Signing off.